up, YouTube? Topaz Yates back for another review, and this one's to that Blac Chyna Dissolve. And honestly, I'm gonna give this one the yellow light, man. And it's not because Blac Chyna deserves the yellow light, because she's garbage, to be all the way real with you. But yet, whoever is executively producing this, you can see exactly the direction in which they tried to go with it, and they did it well. Honestly, I believe the whole slander that Twitter and everybody is having towards this project is more because of the type of person that Blac Chyna is, not necessarily the type of song that has been released here. Because you all should know Blac Chyna is like the money-grubbing gold digger that no one is really rooting for. You feel me? And that bleeds into the music, because there's a reason why they're trying to make her into like the next Cardi B, where taking someone who's notable in other areas, try to cross her over to hip-hop with a hot record and such, man, as it's been proven to work with the likes of Cardi B and all of that, man. But the difference is, people deeply wanted to see Cardi B win because they liked her from the shows and all of that. While, you know, Blac Chyna, from the actions that she's done, have been getting nothing but negative connotations. You feel me? And that's really why I feel as though the whole project was doomed from the jump, because it had nothing to do with the music, but yet the music just so happened to be not that bad on this. As this producer, whoever he is, pretty much realized, okay, we can go ahead and do the whole formula that Biggie Smalls did when putting out Lil' Kim, where Lil' Kim came to Biggie and was trying to spit some balls and all that, while Biggie told her, guys ain't trying to hear none of that. What guys want to hear is you talk about some over-sexualized type lyrics and stuff. You don't have to be great with the punchlines or anything. And me personally, I disagree with the legend of Biggie, but yet Biggie had his vision for Lil' Kim and all that. But yet, that's exactly what they're doing with Blac Chyna here, where when you listen to her lyrics, everything she's saying is either spinning into she got this money or we gonna have sex. That's pretty much it. Like, there was only really one highlight of kind of lyricism, how she's saying that what she's rocking is messing up people's faces and stuff, like it's the Taliban. Like, that was alright, to say the least. Sadly, maybe the best bar off of it and Yo Gotti is on the song, because Yo Gotti is really just saying a whole bunch of nothing. But obviously it doesn't much matter, and that's kind of what whoever was executively producing this pretty much just saw and tried to take advantage of. Like, you don't really need them to say anything great, you just need a notable name to co-sign in order to push this Blac Chyna single into areas that it honestly should go. Really the best thing that Yo Gotti said is how, okay, these weak dudes out here want a tummy tuck, and when I run up, like, the Glock is going to do the plastic surgery and all of that stuff. He put it together terribly, but yet it could have been something, and honestly, that's the best that he had to offer. You could tell it was a lackluster performance, and he really didn't care that much. He just wanted to get paid, and that's exactly what happened, as he's serving as the cosign for people to acknowledge Blac Chyna as a rapper. Really, the strength of this song goes in with the production, the concept, and the hook. Production was pretty cool. Like, I definitely enjoyed the whole vibe of the production and all of that, man. The hook, Jeremih is doing his thing. Now, the concept is where it's somewhat strength, because it was designed for people to associate with, for people to enjoy, because everybody wants to big up their sex game and all that, whether your sex game is good or bad or anything like that. Like, you're trying to put perceived value on your sex game. As they're saying, if you are broke, you ain't got nothing going for you, then you don't deserve to have sex with Blac Chyna. You don't deserve to have sex at all. And you know, I disagree and agree at the same time, because what exactly do people deserve in this life? You feel me? Like, Blac Chyna, you don't deserve an opportunity to become a rapper. You ain't put in the time, you ain't put in the effort, you're not that talented, and the music industry is supposed to be for those who are deserving to actually excel and actually put out quality music. So you don't deserve it. But yet, you're getting your shot because you positioned yourself to be notable enough to afford such a thing, so you're getting the chance. You feel me? And that's how I feel about sex. Like, it's not so much of being deserving of having sex. Are you in the right position, saying the right things to the right woman? Therefore, you'll get all of the sex that you want. You feel me? But my thing on where I'm agreeing is, if you don't have much going for yourself, then you shouldn't be focused in on sex anyway. You should be focusing in on building yourself up to be the person that you want to be. Overall, man, it's an interesting track. I mean, whoever is executively producing, trying to help her piece this together, definitely knows what he's doing. Definitely tried to piece together something that could have worked if it wasn't for the negative connotation that comes along with being Blac Chyna. You feel me? Social media is going to run all over it because they just simply don't like her. But yet, just music-wise, it could have worked. It's definitely worth a listen, but that's really about it because it's not that good of a song. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.